So today we're going to be looking at this DIY Nantucket rainbow fleet. So, the inspiration for this project came when I was on island this summer, and a family member has kind of always wanted these toy boat Nantucket rainbow fleet boats. But they're incredibly expensive. So the complete rainbow fleet has every color of the rainbow. So there's 7 of them. So it is $32 a boat. Or $33 a boat. And then Brant Point Lighthouse, which is included in the set, is another $70. So for the boats alone it is $230, and the lighthouse adds another $70. So that is $300 for these little, you can see the dimensions listed here, these little toy boats. Well, actually, yeah. So it's $300 for these little toy boats. So she's never bought them, because that's a ridiculous amount of money, but she's always kind of wanted them. But this year, the toy boat kind of went out of business. Their shop no longer exists, and they're no longer producing boats. They still have this online store, but yeah, I don't know how much longer that'll be around. And they no longer have all 7 of the proper Rainbow Fleet boats. So they're not selling a complete set anymore, you can just buy loose ones. Anyways, if the tab will change, here we go. So I had this. I had got this quite a while ago and never really had a use for it. This is Hatchbox Woodfill PLA. So I had this idea. If I have this Woodfill PLA, why can I not design and 3D print one of these? Because these are just little wooden boats. So that's exactly what I did. I designed this. So this is designed in Tinkercad, and Tinkercad is really not an ideal piece of software for many reasons, but the boat frame itself was actually an STL I downloaded off of Thingiverse, and at the Thingiverse link in the description, you will see I properly credited the original as this is a remix. But for the sake of this, I don't remember his name off the top of my head, so just check down there. The boat is based off his, and editing an STL, not a lot of better CAD software will do it, so I had to do it in Tinkercad. And it's actually a pretty simplistic design, because it was designed to be able to be woodworked by hand. The lighthouse was designed from scratch, based off reference photo. And they actually had a few different versions of their lighthouses. So I designed a version that had a window here, which the version they're currently selling doesn't. But there was a version on display at a different shop in Nantucket that did. So you can see I have the little window there. Okay. So I had this design. And I had this Woodfill. If the tab will switch. Sorry, my computer's struggling because it's recording. Okay. So how did it turn out? Well, quite good actually. Here you can see the lighthouse and all 7 boats. And I would say they look very respectable, particularly from a distance. There's the paint jobs, particularly on the lighthouse, isn't great. And these boats still have a few little wisps of PLA that I haven't pulled up yet. I did a little bit of a better job finishing them later. But again, particularly from a distance, it actually looks quite close to the original. So here's a close-up of one of the boats. The sails on the boats. No, here's the complete set again. We'll go back to this one. Here's the lighthouse from all angles. And I went too far. I think I need to go back more. I think I went in the wrong direction. Here we go. Yes, this is what I was trying to show you. The sails are just paper that have been The original one I tried using hot glue on, and then I found out that didn't work well, so for later ones I used super glue. It's just been super glued onto the back of this 3D printed support. So from the front it looks better, but even from the back it doesn't look super bad. And the idea is that you would only see the front in most times. So here it is on display. And here's the paper sail with some measurements. These are in centimeters because even though I'm an American, I can clearly recognize which system of measurement is superior. Okay, so it's been uploaded to Thingiverse. Thingiverse is stupid and hasn't processed the thumbnails yet. Despite the fact that oh, here we go. The thumbnails are processed. Okay, so yeah, it's been uploaded to Thingiverse if any of you guys want to go make this. The boat was made by Chicago Robot, I guess. The link will be in the description.